সবাই কেমন আছেন? আশা করি সবাই ভালো আছেন। আমরা ডিভিশনে গেম প্লে করবো, দেখি। সাউন্ড কোন জায়গায় সব দেখা যায়। সাউন্ড গেম
কি সাউন্ড কি সাউন্ড তো ঠিকঠাক আছে।
এটাই কি হ্যালো হ্যালো, কথা কি ক্লিয়ার শোনা যায়? হ্যালো হ্যাঁ, কথা কি ক্লিয়ার শোনা যায়? ওকে, ওকে আমরা এখন গেম প্লে করবো, দেখা যাক কি হয়। সবাই চ্যানেলটা একটু সাবস্ক্রাইব করবেন, সাবস্ক্রাইব করে পাশে থাকবেন।
তোর এই যে ইটা আছে না, কবি কে কে খেলবেন কমেন্ট করে জানান। আমি যার আগে খেলছি
এটা উঠাম কেমন উপরে? এখন
কি উড়াই খেলি
60 জানাকে উড়াইতে মনে কি
এই যে
কেউ যদি আমার সাথে খেলেন, আসেন, চ্যালেঞ্জ রইল আপনাকে।
বন্ধ করে ফেলতে পারবি, গেমের আওয়াজ কথা বন্ধ করে ফেলতে পারবি, গেমের আওয়াজ
কপিরাইট ধরবো না। দেখা যাক কি হয়। ডিভিশনে একটু গেম প্লে করি। ওরে, আশা করি সবাই ভালো আছেন। কেউ চাইলে আসেন, কমেন্ট করেন, খেলবো আপনার সাথে ডিভিশন। গেম প্লে করবো আপনার সাথে।
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. Roberto Carlos, Peter, might have had more of an impact on the world game than any other fullback before or since. In what regard? Well, with his pace, skills and his overlapping runs, he effectively revolutionised the role. He turned the fullback into a vital attacking weapon. Messi! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong. That's really well played. It's just the type of goal you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside. Rodri, Eto, Conte, passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good read.
রাইকার করা ডিফেন্স করে রে, মাল একটা রাইকার। কামন মেসি ডিবলিংটা হলো না গো।
It's Roberto Carlos. Zanetti gets across to intercept that. They change to the score. 0-0 it remains. It's a searching pass. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass.
Batiscota.
And the counter is on. Now it's Kante. is through here. No, that was never going to make it. Distributed tidily.
Neymar, come on.
Defense. Oh, super find. Oh, they could break here.
Are bull pass.
And it's Conte. Can he get on the end of this? That is a great pick out. That's going to go a long way. Rodri kept aware. It is reclaimed easily. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Comes out.
Well, he got rid because he was under
Jatra
pressure.
Barcelona.
He's intervened well there. Conte. Haaland. And that interception was most necessary. He read that really well and stopped it. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, that's a key interception.
Chance miss हो गया.
Can he spark a counter here? Conte. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Comes out.
This is Eto.
Barcelona.
Defence proved infallible then. And that won't be the last they'll see of him. So, temporary
সবাই
halt
একটু
to the
কমেন্ট
action.
করে বলবেন কথা কি ক্লিয়ার
So
শোনা
the
যায়.
team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So your views on the first half? Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we are... He's having a shot!
Sorry.
It's a loose ball. He's had a good look and given a corner. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
অলিভার খান কঠিন একটা সেভ দিছে. আসলে অলিভার খান এখন অনেক ভালো পারফরম্যান্স দিচ্ছে.
He's rising!
আরে এটা কি হেড দিল.
There we go.
Indeed.
And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory. He's just managed the apple
It
on
was
top of the
Milan.
tree. Great corner, and he did the rest. Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
মেসি নেইমার
It's
ইরে
And a terrific
Come on,
save
yeah.
from the keeper. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
এটা কোনো কথা হলো. দেখি আমি হেডে খেতে পারি কিনা. ইরে
He will be livid with himself. Just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it. Chasing the game, trailing by one. Conte, command synonymous with solidity. That's been intercepted. That's great positioning. So good from him. Messi. 60 minutes played. Now it's Eto. Here's Batistuta. Conte. Oh, lovely feet. Oh, what has happened here? Bangladesh needed that.
লকেট
They
পাস
really needed it.
কান্তনা.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. Neymar.
ওরে
Messi
অফসাইড.
gets flagged offside. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter. Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent
এখান
now.
থেকে সাউন্ড কমা.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. Sajid, what are you thinking? Bangladesh are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances. And it's Nedved. Nedved!
অলিভার খানের একটা
The
অসাধারণ
keeper
একটা
has
সেভ ছিল।
reacted superbly there. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Barcelona have their second corner now.
বাতিস কোথায় একটা করা একটা হিট দিছে, সামনে প্লেয়ার রাখতে লম্বা।
So a reprieve for the time being. Stood up well to it there.
সবাই একটু চ্যানেলটা সাবস্ক্রাইব করবেন, চ্যানেলটা সাবস্ক্রাইব করে একটু পাশে থাকবেন।
Nedved. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This Scottish header! And that really should have been that. He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won. Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. Well seen, saw that coming. That was well played, well stopped. Now it's Eto.
এত আসলে একটা করা জিনিস।
Eto. Conte. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
মারে রে,
Ball is over the line.
এক গোল দিয়া খালি উড়কে পারকে লাগতে হইতাছে।
The message is clear. None shall pass. Haaland. Chance for a shot! Beckham. And time is up. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment.
এটা কি করতে পারলাম না। ডিভিশন ওয়ানে আজকে যেতে হবে, দেখা যাক কি হয়, আল্লাহ ভরসা। ডিভিশন ওয়ানে আজকে যাবই। কেউ যদি খেলতে চান অবশ্যই কমেন্ট করেন,
অবশ্যই নক দিবেন,
খেলবো। চ্যানেলটা একটু সাবস্ক্রাইব করবেন, সবাই চ্যানেলটা সাবস্ক্রাইব করে পাশে থাকবেন। অপোনেন্টের স্কোরটা একটু দেখে নেই। ও ভালো প্লেয়ার, খারাপ না। ভালো প্লেয়ার, ভালো টিম। সবাই কমেন্ট করে বলবেন কারেন্ট কি থাকে কি থাকে না। সবাই একটু কমেন্ট করে বলবেন কারেন্টের কি অবস্থা।
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim? Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides... And that is there! It's there! Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. There was no getting to that, getting to it at all. Expertly done. Just way too good, Dieter. The keeper was never going to stop it. So, a breakthrough already. Neymar. Batistuta.
মোবাইলটা একটু ছোলো কাজ করছে।
Danny Olmo. And it's Azar. He was clearly disappointed with that pass. Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off. It wasn't the best decision. Shoots! That's just playing it safe and simple. Bangladesh are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. It's Batistuta.
Yes. গোল।
And a chance!
আল্লাহ,
Now it's a race for the ball.
নেইমার এটা কি করলো? আরে ভাই, এই যে
He is
গোল।
one whose deliveries we all
এগুলো
know
যদি
about.
না দিতে পারি তাহলে দিব কোনগুলো?
Groningen really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot, but
এগুলো যদি গোল না হয় তাহলে
they clearly feel they can hit
দিব
hard on the
কোনটা
counter
গোল?
attack thanks to their pacey options. And the shots on here. This is the
আবার
referee
কি
and his
শিখে
flag
আছে?
raised.
দেখা যাক কি হয়। মেসি 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 মেসি
And he's filled the wing for
হুম,
They're looking at the referee, but he's waved
কি
play on.
একটা দিল রে ভাই,
Messi was
কি ট্যাকেলটা দিল,
ultimately thwarted
অসাধারণ
there,
ট্যাকেল
but it
একটা।
took a few of them to stop him.
না,
I
এটা
was
মনে
on
হয়
the edge
হেঁটে
of my
লোক।
seat then. He just took on one too many. And he can clear it away. Beckham. Neymar.
হায় রে মেসি
Azar
মেসি
conjures
মেসি।
time and space where few can.
কি রে ভাই, আমার প্লেয়ার পিছে থাকে কেন?
Can he get it through? Where it came from. Big chance!
এটা দেখা
The keeper could only will that wide of the post. Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all. Oh, that's well spotted. Bangladesh certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come. Should get the job done.
ভাবছি পুরো জমি।
Oh, he's been caught up. He's
Yeah,
got a shot!
yes. What is
And
good?
there's a goal! They have brought themselves an equaliser. And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to see the
বারবার কি
initiative
গোল
from
মিস
here.
হবে ভাইয়া?
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable
বারবার কি তুমি
classy
গোল
finish.
দিবা?
Bangladesh are such an
Like
adept
it's
counter-attacking
interesting.
team. They produced something out of nothing there.
Oh,
A few
not so
seconds was
far.
all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal. And it's very impressive.
মেসি,
Starting to look very interesting.
Neymar.
This. So, temporary halt to the action. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither
দেখি
side yet
অপোনেন্টের
truly to impose
স্কোরটা কেমন।
themselves, and it's level pegging at half time.
ও, ভালো প্লেয়ার,
We're up to
ভুল
after
কিটা তো
45
করাবে।
minutes. Well, both sides were
অসাধারণ
expecting
সেভ।
a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
No.
Bangladesh are
No,
level
no,
pegging
no,
at
no,
half time
no.
then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
নেইমার নেইমার কামন কামন। ইস,
And he was there to get a
হলো না রে,
vital touch.
হলো না।
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. And we have our very first corner.
এবারে হেডে গোল হবে ইনশাআল্লাহ। হলো না রে।
And it's been hooked away. Groningen are looking to go forward now. And here's Messi. That is well cleared. That's been won straight back. Cantona looking to be a menace in the final third. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
ডিফেন্স ছেড়ে দিচ্ছে।
Great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
পুরো ছেড়ে দিচ্ছিল বল।
Check claims. Batistuta. Danny Olmo. And that interception was most necessary. He read that really well and stopped it. Cafu is fouled. Pirlo is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Passes coming off in quick succession.
মোবাইল লেগ দেখে নেইমার কেমন কেমন
And the shot!
ইয়েস
And that's it!
কাঞ্চনা
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect. Bangladesh
লাইভ
have
দেখাচ্ছি তো
their
মোবাইল
lead.
ল্যাগ দিচ্ছে।
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get it?
এ আরে ভাই
Not happy with that challenge,
এটা
but
কি
the
গোল
referee has
মিস
let it
হলো
go.
রে ভাই। হেস সেটা মেসির কাছে বলটা দিলে কাম হতো রে ভাই।
Looks good at that miss. Groningen really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it. And they're quick to get it back.
উফ,
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Played into space. Silvesh.
গোল
Mateus.
দিতে দেওয়া যাবে না।
Pass is intercepted. Now it's Neymar.
দে হেড কেমন
Bangladesh finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle. He's found a way through. Cantona
না
skillfully
I
cut
don't
out.
know where Cantona
He is so
is.
at ease on the ball. He expected better, and so did he. It's a throw in. Flings it across. Punched away.
ম্যাচটা আমরা উইন করলাম অবশেষে।
A remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done.
অপোনেন্ট কিন্তু অনেক ভালো খেলেছে। দেখি আজকে ডিভিশন 1-এ যাব, দেখা যাক কি হয়। সবাই একটু চ্যানেলটা একটু সাবস্ক্রাইব করবেন, চ্যানেলটা সাবস্ক্রাইব করে পাশে থাকবেন। নেট খারাপ দেখায়, দেখি নেট যদি খারাপ দেখায় তাহলে তো সব শেষ, সব শেষ। সবাই একটু চ্যানেলটা সাবস্ক্রাইব করবেন, এতটুকু রিকোয়েস্ট রইল আপনাদের কাছে। তারা কি খেলো? ফ্রি ফায়ার? তারা দেখ ফ্রি ফায়ারের বট। ভালো স্কোর। হাজি হাজি যে যে খেলা খেলে দেখি, হাজি কিন্তু সেই সেই খেলা খেলে, রান মেক করে প্রচুর, হেডিংও ভালো দেয়।
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things already rolling. Well, now here's a team sheet that speaks of excitement and unpredictability, Jim.
It certainly does, Peter, especially since it includes a certain Dimitar Berbatov. I think he'll be the key to connecting the midfield to the attack here. Such a potent finisher, but remarkably unselfish too. He will often drop that little bit deeper to try and trigger attacks himself.
Just such a clever footballer, and he's always a sense of
ইউএস
danger.
নেমার
Really looking forward to seeing him.
না হলো না রে
He's gone for goal.
ইস হলো না
Threads one in. His interception, his positioning was spot on. Time into his interception. First quarter of an hour gone.
দেখছো হাদি কেমনে বাইরে যায় হাজি কেমনে
So
বাইরে
we're
যায়
still where we started right now. That's been intercepted. That is
এই যে
and again he is
Hey,
at his
অসাধারণ
elastic best.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here,
আমার
Peter,
আরো সামনে
but he
যাওয়া
needs
উচিত
more
ছিল
protection from this defence.
শুটটা এত তাড়াতাড়ি নেওয়া ঠিক হয়নি অসাধারণ
And
একটা
there's no
সেভ দিল
surprise who's
অপোনেন্টের
taking this
কিন্তু
corner.
আমরা কি হেডে গোল করতে পারবো কর্নার থেকে দেখা যাক হ্যাঁ রাইকার ইয়েস
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
রাইকার কিন্তু হেড করা দেয় রাইকারের হেডটা করা ছিল অসাধারণ
Touches it back. Neymar.
আবার ল্যাগ দেয় কেন রে
Rijkaard.
নেট খারাপ এ রে কাম সারছে
Neymar. That looks a decent ball.
বাহির না দেখে
Madrid have reclaimed
Hadi.
it.
আচ্ছা
Was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Madrid clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
আরে ভাই
Knocks it and Shevchenko!
শিখছেন
He
যদি
was
সেই
there to
রান
get
করে
a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He leaps for it. Oh, not the best of headers. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's well spotted. Looking for options for movement. Oh, it's fallen
Yes,
loose again.
মেসি
Goal!
গোলটা অনেক কষ্ট দিলাম
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
First breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now can he find the... And a chance!
ইয়েস হোয়াট এ গোল
They are pouring, truly pouring. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Pete.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's a
Messi,
real
Neymar,
psychological
Neymar,
weight off the shoulders of the momentum.
ইয়ে সামনে যাওয়ার দরকার ছিল
And he
রে
has kept it out somehow.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
This possibly the last play of the half.
হেডে গোল করবো কোন
It's gone out of play.
দেখি মেসি
That's a
জিন্স
full
পর
throw that.
হবে নাকি?
Referee says that is that for the first half.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Bangladesh are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. So straight into the second half. Cages and forces him off the ball. Neymar. Berbatov. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's a key interception. Nicely weighted ball. Bangladesh are 2 up early in the second half. Albert Ferrer. Cherki. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning.
আরে গালাগালি করতে না হবে।
Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Albert Ferrer spots it and intercepts. Di Lorenzo. Berbatov. Now, can they get him away? He's through here. Ferdinand. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
আরে
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Out towards the flank.
গোলবানি
Oh, that's fabulous.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a throw. And he's decided to go for it. He's produced there the crispest of hits.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
আরে ভাই
Batistuta being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into a discipline.
Played into space.
Bangladesh could really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
নেইমার মেসি
And he shoots! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Bangladesh have their third corner.
একটা হেডে একটা গোল দিবাস
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Defending was strong and firm.
মেসি আরে ভাই
But it's got the job done.
ইজি করবো না
Oh,
মিস
that's
হয়ে
brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Diouf.
এ
Berbatov.
রে খাইলাম মনে হয়
Oh, he's been caught napping.
খাইলাম
Shevchenko.
খাইলাম
Deftly away. There will be 1 minute added time. Not too much to add on here, just a minute.
উইন
And time is up. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the master.
আজকে ডিভিশন ওয়ানে উঠো নি জানি লাইভ করলে মোবাইল মনে হয় একটু স্লো কাজ করে না তবে তো খেলতে একটু সমস্যা ভালো জানাতি
ভালোটি বললে খেলা করছে মানে আর কি নেই
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
সবাই চ্যানেলটা একটু সাবস্ক্রাইব করবেন চ্যানেলটা সাবস্ক্রাইব করে পাশে
Expectations and
থাকবেন সবাই
decibels both rising fast here.
সবাই একটু
Things are
ভিডিওটা
heating
শেয়ার
up
দিবেন
and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running. Gabriel Batistuta, pretty much the embodiment of the complete striker, wouldn't you say? Devastating. A great goal scorer and a scorer of great goals too. Given the ball anywhere
Good
near
pass,
the post,
good
you know what
pass,
the outcome
good pass.
example of a centre forward. Absolutely, he was pretty close to perfection for most of his career. And that's been intercepted. That was well played, well stopped. Threads one in, spread neatly.
নেইমার
Neymar is having a shot.
এস তা কোনো কথা হলো এই যে গোলটা মিস হয়ে গেল রে ভাই
It's not gone well.
বলবান খাইয়ে
The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
বলটা বারা
Well, there is a look that says it all. Piercing stare. Teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right.
ওই যে টিকটকের
Pass
ইয়া
is
হে
intercepted.
আরো
Great vision. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
টিকটক
Bangladesh
ডিলেট দিয়ে দিতে
clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. It's good alertness. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moments. The pass was good
Hey.
enough, and he knows it. Ronaldinho
এই
made his
কাম
way
অন
to him. Coming up to the 30-minute mark.
এটা কেডা খেলতে হওয়ার কাছে বলটা
Either side yet able to find the net.
এবার
This is
চান্দু
Batistuta. He's shifting through the
Huh?
gates here. Oh, the ball's up. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
এটা কি হইতাছে
Right card.
হ্যাস
And it's Nakamura.
খেলাম রে
He's here. Decent chance.
বাসলাম কোনো মতে
Big relief in just a bit better contact. Manchester United look sharp.
গোলগুলো দিতে পারছি
Well drilled in this art of counter-attacking. Once more, he proves rigid and robust.
ওই
Nice
যে
looking ball.
আর প্লেয়ার এমনি বাড়া
Sent him on
যায়
his way. Messi. So
দে
really well measured ball.
নেইমার কামন
Look at the space.
নেইমার
Oh, great
Penalty
defending
game.
that needed doing. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
এবার নেইমার
Promising build-up. Neymar!
আর নেইমার
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Bangladesh
এত সুন্দর একটা
really
ফাঁকা
have
পাইলাম
stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
গোল
That brings the first half
আরে
to a
কাপা
close.
বেলু কোস্ট একেবারে খাতারনাক কোস্ট
Isn't enough half,
একটা
but
শট
neither
দেয়
side
মনে করে এক
able to
শটেই
get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
এক শটে পৌঁছে যায় বুঝছো
Very little to report. Nothing indeed in terms of goals scored. It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an
Yeah.
injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry, but just adding a little bit of skill. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half time. Back underway then. Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is
Messi,
going to
Messi.
up the ante first. Good read. That's great positioning. So good for
এটা কি গোল খেলা মানে
sweeping move executed with deadly
ভাবছি
efficiency.
অফসাইড ধরবো
Yeah,
অফসাইড
when
ধরলো
you're hit
না
on the counter attack
এটা
like
কোনো
that,
কথা
it's
হলো
like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed. Manchester United have penetrated for the first time. And talk about the perfect time to score.
দে
The manager's giving
নেইমার
nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
আরে অফসাইড রে
That's offside. Yes, it is.
গোলটা কি শ্রদ্ধা নাকবো না
Beyond the
নেইমার
defence. Nice interception. Well timed.
হলো না
Bangladesh really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort. They're coming again. Takes the shot.
মিসকাল মারছে
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Nakamura actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
জোর
Imaginative pass.
দিমু
Played well sorted out.
থোড়ো
Impression so
লাই
far,
আছে
Jim. We've not
দিমু
seen
পাস
much
লাই
from
আছে
this team
থোড়ো
as a whole, Peter. Okay, that's... And there's the shot!
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ এটা কি মারলো
Score now. There's a chase on to retrieve it. Nedved. And the ball's come loose here. That was very necessary. He's gone for goal!
কিরে এটা কেডা এত ভালো শট পাইছে গুলি মারা দেখি
Arsenal got in the second half.
খেলা হইতাছে না বুঝছি
Sharp little ball here. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, he's burst through. This is Messi.
যে বাল
Bangladesh really are showing all the necessary
Da.
urgency, but it's
দেখাই
potency
দিল
they need.
গোল টাইগার থাকতে চিন্তা না
He's cleared it out of harm's way. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Oh, that's well spotted. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode. Jude is wide and looking to get onto this. Neymar.
দেখছি
It's
একটা লাস্টের পাস দাও
Nedved. It's Nedved! And the keeper couldn't hold
কি
it.
শট দেয়
And with that, the end.
হেরে এলাম
So
দেখি
in the end, one goal did it. Exciting encounter where both sides...
ভীষণ অনেক যাওয়ার টার্গেট লইলাম কতক্ষণ কাম সবাই একটু চ্যানেলটা সাবস্ক্রাইব করবেন চ্যানেলটা সাবস্ক্রাইব করে পাশে থাকবেন ডেম্বেলে উসমান ডেম্বেলে উসমান ডেম্বেলে কিন্তু করা
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
কিরে কথা একটু কম গাছ না
Just missed the kickoff.
আমরা তো
Well,
গেম
here's a man
খেলতেছি
who stunned everyone in that famous summer of 2002. He had a hand in his country's most famous goal, their most
আসলে
famous
ফ্রি
win.
ফায়ার যারা খেলে
And
তারা
he
হলো
got
ছাগল
to introduce the footballing planet to Senegal.
Yeah, he did indeed, Peter. El Hadj Diouf, the undoubted driving force behind that
নেইমার
vast, powerful,
এবার
direct
গোলটা না
style.
গো নেইমার
And one shot away.
Great challenge,
ভাও
timed to
করতে
perfection.
ভাও করতে করতে বল নিয়ে
Marquinhos
গেল
did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's Batistuta. Was not off there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Dembele finds himself
অফসাইড
offside.
ড্যামবেলে ম্যাচটা জিততে হবে
It's lofted through here. And that was asking for too much.
ধরো পাশে খেলা নষ্ট করে পাস খেলতে হবে
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet because neither attack has turned up.
Jude, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Slip through. He's found the way through. Shot!
বাতিস্তুতা হোয়াট এ শট নেইমার পাসটা করছে একদম অসাধারণ অসাধারণ একটা
So precise. The finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like
বাতিস্তুতা
that, it's
কেমন
like
হয়েছে
running into a
রান
sucker punch and no
তারা রান
thanks.
করছে
Have taken the lead.
Well, I can remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Oh, this looks sharp. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off and it wasn't the best decision.
হ্যাঁ কাম হলো না
The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rodri. And it's Tonal. And here's Elise. And he's there to get it away. And they're quick to get it back.
Bangladesh really should be happy to let this half run out now.
দেখো এটি কি পাস
Pass has been well intercepted.
লক্ষ্য পাস দিয়ে দিই একটা বাড়াইছে
Cantona is in a really good position out wide.
বাড়াইলে কি হবে
Carvajal is looking to influence the game from out wide. Added time. Looking for options for movement.
ড্যামবেলে যে বল দেখি
That is that. Very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Bangladesh really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient, just wait for that chance to break again.
Bangladesh looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Bangladesh can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
Marquinhos. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Floated through. Neymar finding himself in space. Carvajal gets it away. And that has put paid to that. Zanetti. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well played. Elise. Taitani do have a chance to counter here. He's well positioned.
Yeah, Hardy.
That is some save from Khan. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required. That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that. And we have our very first corner. And a header! That one's done no damage in the end. Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Hey, come on, baby.
Would have led to a very different outcome there. Bangladesh clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. It's a little off target. Mbappe going face to face with his great rival. Pressure stays on. It is a corner. Number 2 there.
ডাবল অ্যাটাক দিছি গোল খাবো তাইলে
Here's the header.
এই
That's what you call inspired
অ্যাটাক
goalkeeping.
দিয়ে দিয়ে আবার
He was
কমে
well
দেয়
placed to deal with that.
হ্যাঁ
Deception. His positioning
এটা
was
হলো না
spot on. So Jim, what are you thinking? Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with
আবার
such a
কর্নার
narrow advantage, these
মানে কর্নারে গোল
I
খাবো
just
এবার
think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire. Utaitani
lamba
have
সুবিধা
their
করে
third corner.
ওরে
Terrific effort. That's a decent
এত
clearance.
খেলা পড়ছে
And here's Dembele. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
হুম
Settled off
এটা
target.
লওয়া খালি
Van Belten for Olise. Big chance!
অ্যাটাকিং এর
This
শিকার
has to be a
হইতাছে
spell of
বেশি
no fear. They can't leave anything out there.
সি 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 সি
Cross their way up the pitch. And the shot!
হায় 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 এতটা খাইতাছি কে হাস
He's intervened well there.
লাইভ করলে হালাই উল্টা পাল্টা কাজ করে না
He's shifting through the
Yeah,
gap
hello.
for a shot.
কিরে
Oh,
আছে
cannot be
কপাল
outplayed.
ভালো
But he gets it away.
উম,
It's Dembele.
এটা গোল
Great ball here.
এমন করতেছে না
That's just
মোবাইল
playing it safe and
উল্টা
simple.
পাল্টা কেমন করতেছে
Oh, super ball. Deftly away.
লাইভ করলে মোবাইল স্লো কাম
Can
করে
he get on the end of this? It's been played through. It's Neymar! And that's a
শেষ
tiny
পর্যন্ত রেগে দিলাম
And surely now, the results beyond doubt. More or less by himself as... And that's it. Bangladesh are enjoying their moments of
কেউ যদি খেলতে চাও আসো
been achieved.
দু একটা গেম প্লে করি আমি আমার আইডি দিচ্ছি কোড দিচ্ছি কেউ যদি আসো তাহলে আসো খেলি দেখা যাক কেউ খেললে আসো কোড নিয়ে দেখা যাক কেউ যদি খেলো তাহলে আসো কটুরিয়ে এসে পড়ো কেউ যদি খেলো। কেউ কি লাইভ দেখে নাকি না দেখে না? কেউ যদি খেলো তাহলে আসো, তাড়াতাড়ি আসো, কোড দিচ্ছি। কেউ কি নাই? আসো না কেন, তাড়াতাড়ি আসো কেউ যদি খেলো। কি হলো রে ভাই, আসো না, তাড়াতাড়ি আসো। হাজির কার্ডটা অনেক ভালো কার্ড, গোল প্রচার স্পিডও ভালো আছে, 91 স্পিড, অনেক ভালো স্পিড। ডিবিলিং নাই, ডিবিলিং অ্যাড করতে হইব। কিরে ভাই আসো না কেন, তাড়াতাড়ি আসো তো। কেউ আসে না কেন, তাড়াতাড়ি আসো, একটা গেম খেলি। কেউ কি নাই নাকি? লাইভ কি কেউ দেখে না নাকি? বুঝলাম না, কাস্টম বানিয়ে বসে আছি, কেউ আসে না, বুঝলাম না। লাইভ কি কেউ দেখে না নাকি? কেউ খেলবে? খেললে আসো তাড়াতাড়ি। কাস্টমে এসে বসে আছি, কেউ আসে না, বুঝলাম না। তাড়াতাড়ি আসো ভাইয়ারা। না, কেউ আসে না, বুঝছি ডিভিশনই খেলতে হবে। লাইভ কেউ দেখে না, গরিব মানুষ তো, কেউ লাইভ দেখে না। গরিব মানুষ দেখে, তাই আজকে আমার লাইভটা কেউ দেখে না, এটা কোনো কথা? 3234 রেটিং, পারবো কি ওর সাথে? ও ভালো প্লেয়ার। ইব্রাহিমোভিচ, মেসি, অনেক ভালো টিম। দেখা যাক তারপর কি হয়, কেউ তো অনেক সময় পায়।
অজয় কট
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
ম্যাচ শুরু হয়ে গেছে, আমরা
There's the
দেখি
whistle,
একটু
and here we
খেলে।
go. Player is
নেইমার,
best equipped with his
মেসি,
head. And that is
ভাই
Luton!
75 কি মানে প্লান্টিক পাইলাম নাকি?
In or out? The referee has given a free kick.
75 সেটা তো সাথে আশা করিনি।
pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences. Rui Costa can clear it away. And it's Neymar. This is Batistuta!
shot.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. And we have our very first corner. Batistuta gets it away. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Tries to play it. That's a simple one for the keeper. Perez finds himself offside. White, and that's been intercepted. That's great positioning, so good from him. Played in by Perez. Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper. And he's managed to get rid. Van der Vaart. That's just playing it safe and simple. He has slightly undercooked that one. Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball. And he's picked out the run. It's a promising position. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Deftly away. Neymar. Still goalless at the moment. Chiellini promptly onto that, and that is that. It's beyond the defence. It's not an especially good pass, that. It's Batistuta.
Neymar, come on.
Great ball, and he's in here.
Baldo.
Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, it's come loose. White is always looking to play quality balls. That looks a decent ball. Cross flung in towards the middle. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. This is the time you need that pace. Well, that is one way to stop him. There's Luis Suarez. Played out towards the right wing. Hangs one in. Can he finish? It's loose now. They want to get it back. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's quick to return it. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cross. It's gone in! He's put through his own net! I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise. It's a mad, mad world. Players like him doing things like that, it's inexplicable, but it happens and we've seen it. So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count. Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference. Now it's Messi. Always onto this. And it's Neymar. Shot, surely! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments. Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. The movement so precise. And the referee has signalled for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Been tight, it's been competitive.
সবাই চ্যানেলটা সাবস্ক্রাইব করবেন, পাশে থাকবেন।
And at half-time the score is 1-1. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Rui Costa. Messi. Nicely intercepted. And it's Perez. It's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played. Gets it clear. Chance for a shot! And he's done it! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. top of the tree. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment. Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. It's Luis Suarez! And he's really put himself on the line here. And it's White. An instinctive delivery. Well played and well cleared. He's going to be disappointed with that. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
যে মেসি
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball. Looking for the run. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they? Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when thinking at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. Looking for options for movement. Neymar knocks it into space. Great ball if he can get there. Abiati clears. Taken back almost at once. Can he get it through? It's Batistuta. He's found a way past. It's an errant pass. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
পাঁচটা
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
কি রে উল্টো পার্কে দেখি মারে খালি
Ball is over the line. Neymar welcomes it in. He's found Stojkovic.
Yes, Mr. Gomez.
And he hits the net.
What a goal.
They have stolen level at the last. It was a great finish. He put it away with
Hugo,
big
তুমি
poise,
বারবার
dead-eye
খেয়ে যাও
accuracy.
দান
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
কি করে ভাই বুঝলাম না গোল খায় কি মাথা নষ্ট হয়ে গেছে নাকি
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 22, Ricosta. Number 9, Suarez. Barcelona can make their change now with the break of play. Back to parity, and there's barely any time left. Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another. That might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. It's going to go a long way. Barcelona have it back and can go again. Threads one in. That's it. The referee says enough. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side.
Okay then.